Yo, what's going on, guys? DJ Hets here, CollectiveKicks.com. Wanted to bring you guys a video. Finally did this, the Nike Air Presto cage removal tutorial. A lot of people asked me to do this, and I finally decided to give it a try. Shout out to Champ Sports for sending me this pair right here. If you guys are actually trying to buy this pair, I'll put a link in the description. You can buy the pair for 96 bucks in this colorway, as well as some other ones. Really good deal right now, only for a couple more days from Kicks USA, and it's probably the best price I've seen on those. But love this colorway, and I ended up replacing the laces with these 3M laces. It was really easy to do. I'll show you guys how I poked the holes in to make that happen. You only really need two things to make this work. You need the Fisker's little thing, which is a razor blade, as well as the 3M laces. I buy both of them from Angelus direct. I'll put a link in the description to both items. Anyways, I like the overall look of the sneaker. It gives it kind of a Yeezy effect with this lacing system, as you can see, and I like that I used the reflective laces in the white and black, or kind of the reflective black ones or whatever. But you do have to be patient when you make this custom. One other thing is you need to make sure you get the Prestos with the kind of the mesh upper that you can see versus the other Prestos that have kind of a neoprene upper. It just makes it easier for spacing out the lacing system, as you can see right there. And this is the device, again, that I mentioned for the razor blade. And you can just use a regular razor blade, but this one is easier to control in my opinion. And you can cut off the cage area like right here that you can see. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so this part I wanted to show you guys in detail. So yeah, I don't know if you guys were curious about this part. And this is poking the holes in. So you poke two holes in on the bottom to basically get this through, and you just kind of eyeball it. I'm kind of going on the outside of this line right here for the bottom set, and then the top set I'm kind of going one in and out. So trying to match it up to the other pair as best I can, but it's not an exact science, so it will be kind of difficult to judge. But anyway, basically you just take the razor blade, and then I eyeball the location that I want to put the next hole at, and it looks like maybe like right around here based on the other shoe. I'm just going to eyeball it right here, and then I'm just going to go like this and poke a hole right in there. Now I'm going to take this lace and cross over. This is the hardest part though. It is honestly difficult to find the exact spot that you make the hole, and I think it was somewhere around here. So there it is right there. You just kind of have to wiggle it around and try to, you know, be concise. Found that spot again, and then you got to find the hole. Never mind. I'll be I'll be PC. But anyway, so now I'm gonna go here and then make another hole like a little bit farther away, not too far, but not too close, if you will. And now I just made that hole, and I'm gonna go ahead and weave this out right there in that spot. So that's kind of how you do it. All right, so there you have the finished product. As you can see, I ended up finishing up the laces. I think I did a pretty good job, kind of as close as you can get them, and I think it looks pretty good. Kind of gotta clean up the cage a little bit if you can. You can use, a lot of you guys mentioned a Dremel on a different video, so that might be good. Also, I could use some acetone and pick up the extra glue right down here that was next to the inside of the shoe, because that was the hardest part where I didn't think the cage was going to work. But that's how it looks, dudes. Let me know what you guys think. Finished product, and I'll go ahead and show you guys what they look like on feet. Again, if you guys like the video, please show your support. Hit the thumbs up button, and kind of like making something just a little bit different from a standard model that we already kind of have seen a lot of. And I love this model. It's a really, really comfortable shoe, and I've been a fan of it since it released back in the day. And hopefully you guys enjoy the video. Thanks for watching, and enjoy the outfit. Peace.